Alright, again, welcome back to some more Lightyear Frontier. We're going to continue on here our quest of just kind of exploring and trying to build some more crops up. We do have a few here that we can harvest, so we'll go ahead and do that right off the bat here. And kind of see where we go from there, right? I kind of want to try to go around and explore a little bit more, I think. Although I'm not sure most of these are going to need water because it's raining right now, but I guess we'll, you know, figure it out as we go along. Now, I don't know if any of these, looks like none of these can actually be harvested as of yet. But hopefully here by the next day we'll be able to harvest some of those. How's everyone doing today? Hope you're all doing well. So today there will be a, I'm not sure actually now that I say this, either this episode comes out first or the farming episode comes out first, but I'm having 2 episodes today being released. So make sure you stick around for a farming one if you're interested in that as well, an actual farming simulator video. Should be the Can You Survive 25 challenge on Z Lanka is what it should be. Okay, so we've got seed bags here. I'm actually kind of tempted to just go ahead and replant a lot of this stuff. I think that's what I'm going to do. It's going to help us in the long run if I continue to replant this anyway, right? We're going to get a lot more, which means we can send that to a lot more planets, worlds, whatever, which is going to give us more in return, right? So yeah, we'll just replant all of these. Okay, seed bag is empty. That's fine. There might be some more seeds over here we can get. We can probably make some more seeds as well off the stuff we harvested. Wrong thing. Here we go. This is what we're looking for. Okay, so we don't have a ton we can do, and actually the queue is already full, so we can plant these polyberry seeds, though, so we might as well go ahead and do that before we go off and start exploring. Probably beneficial to get these out of our storage, if anything else, right? A little more room. Now, I don't think, since it's raining, I don't think I need to water these, but I guess I should take a look. No, I don't need to. That's the nice thing, is when it's raining, I don't need to water these. At least I don't think so. Hopefully not. Anyway. Alright, so we've got quite a few things here. So before we take off and start doing a little more exploring, because that's really what I want to try to accomplish today, is maybe finally head down here, because that's really the only other area that has a question mark on it that we haven't actually at least partially explored. We certainly haven't explored the whole map. There's certainly a long area, a long way to go before we would explore the entire area, but okay. They are struggling. I should be able to do this. I mean, how many do I need? 100. Oh, gosh, they need 100. Well, I don't have 100. 100. Holy cow. I only have 1 wheat in my hand, so that's not going to work. Yeah, we just need to get all this stuff growing. Once we get all this stuff growing, we'll be in a better spot for most of these, right? So this one just needs copper wire. We don't really have... I used all that copper wire, really, trying to fix our mech up a little bit, right? So I guess we just need to kind of continue to explore here. I guess that's really all we can do. A honey bottle, okay. I mean, I guess I might as well go ahead and send what I have here. Or at least put it in there. Okay, so what's in our inventory? All we have is refill light. That's good. That gives us plenty of space then. Alright, so we want to head south, right? And we went this way first, and we saw there was a big, you know, river there. This kind of looks like there's a lake here, and if I go around this way, perhaps I can get there easier than what I was going to do before, which is all the way around this way. Now, to be fair, we really didn't explore a whole lot of Hexagon Valley, nor did we really explore a whole lot of Frost Peak Ridge, but we did explore them, right? So we're going to try going the other way here, if you will. I did not want to get out of the mech. Let me put these in here really quick, and then we'll move on. All right. So off we go. Now, I'm not sure how many more episodes we will be doing of this series. I'm going to be honest with you. Some people have really enjoyed it, others haven't, and I totally get it. I just think we're at a point now where once we've explored this other area, there's not going to really be a whole lot else for us to do with the exception of continuing to explore and find new resources. And now, while there's nothing specifically wrong with that, there's just not as much to do as I had anticipated, I guess. I guess I could continue on trying to find all of the specific resources required and ship them to the worlds, and maybe something will happen. Perhaps maybe we should try to do that for one of the worlds before we end. I don't know. So we want to go... Can I make a waypoint? Here we go. Right there. That's where we want to go. So there's a very high probability that, you know... Maybe we do a few more, maybe we don't do any more, I don't know. We'll just see how things move along here as we go. Those of you who have enjoyed it, thank you for the support, appreciate it. Always nice to try something new, right? Bit of a shameless plug in case you do like the farming simulator stuff. There's a lot of new stuff on the channel in case you've missed it for whatever reason. There is a brand new vanilla survival challenge that I came out with. It's a bit of a twist. There's a twist to the vanilla. There's a little bit of a change to what you would typically expect for a vanilla rule. I explain all that, so if you're interested, make sure you check that out. One Tile Challenge is going strong here as well. There's going to be a bonus episode of the competitive One Tile Challenge on Christmas Day with my friends Rusty Money Gaming and Crestu. We're going to be doing a normal episode, absolutely, but there's also going to be a bit of an extra something to it. I'm not going to give anything away, but there's going to be actually something than the reason why we're calling it the Christmas special. It's not just going to be a normal episode. While certainly that normal episode will occur, and you'll get the typical stuff you would expect, you're going to get something extra as well that really doesn't have anything specifically to do with the competitive One Tile Challenge. It's more of just a fun type of thing we're adding into it. So the episode might be slightly longer than normal because of that. It all makes sense, though, if you check it out, so I highly recommend you do that here on Christmas Day if you have the time to do so, or if not, just check it out the following weekend. I think you're going to like it. It's getting dark time here, so we will see how things move along here. We're going through a pretty heavily wooded forest here. Having to kind of weave and dodge around here. Hopefully we're not getting stuck here. What is this? What is that thing? Can I kill this thing? No, I cannot. Okay. I don't think I need all of those, but we'll take them. That's fine. Ooh, am I not going to be able to get up there? Well, that didn't feel good. That was not good. That did not go to plan. Alright. We got around that somehow. Only just, but we did get around that. I think we're coming up to a clearing here. Yeah, here's the lake, river, whatever this is. We've made it to the clearing here. What is this? Nickel. Yeah, nickel's probably good. I don't think we have a whole lot of that. Alright, it is very much dark time now. Okay. Well, there's a nice little dam or something over there. That's kind of cool looking, right? Alright, so, how far are we? We're really, really far away, as a matter of fact. I'm just going to put another waypoint here, even though I don't know for sure if that's going to be a good area or not. I don't know how we're going to get over there. Can we even get over there? That is the question. I don't know the answer to it. It almost feels like we can't. It almost feels like maybe we need a... Oh, there's a tornado! Whoa! I didn't know tornadoes happened in this game. Well, let me get the photo mode out here. This is something. Tornado. No, it's not really the greatest photo, honestly. If I mean, kind of see that's a tornado, but not really. Maybe that's a little bit better. Oh no! Oh, we're in the tornado! Oh, that hurts. Can I get up? I can't even get up. Oh, gotta flip it. Okay, that was interesting. I did not actually expect that to happen. Wow. It's actually kind of cool going out in the water there. I'm gonna try to get another picture here. Not really getting a good picture here, though, but I mean, this is still pretty cool, though, to see this, right? Here we go. That's better. That's pretty sweet. Oh, I did not expect that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not expect that. That is cool. Although it, you know, caused us a significant amount of damage, but nonetheless, that is cool. Okay, so we were trying to go this way. Is it even possible? I don't know. I guess we need to go back up this way, though. The way we're going is probably not the smart way. Let's try to get away from the tornado if we can here, huh? It's crazy. That was crazy. That is the last thing I actually expected to happen in this game. I'm going to be completely honest with you. So I find that to be actually kind of cool. That is what happened to us. Alright, this looks like a bit of a... I guess maybe not a trek isn't the right word. It's not really a trek, but it's at least an area for us to be able to try to get up a little higher, which hopefully that means we can get on the other side of this rock mountain type of thing we have over here by the lake. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, how do I get... I guess I gotta keep going this way. I guess. This might just be... This might be as... No, here we go. Here we go. I was gonna say, this might be as long as the other one was, actually. I don't know if this is gonna be any quicker, but... Okay, I'm gonna see if I can climb up here. I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but we're gonna try to see if we can make our way up a little higher here. Ooh, what is that? Ooh, maybe I should go down this way. There's something over there. That's something new. We need to go over there. Forget going up higher. We're going back down. We got a sleeping animal over here, too. That's one we've seen that one before in the past. Here's something with the lights still actively working. Bit of a walkway, if you will. Alright, what is this? What do we got over here? This is like a way to get through the wall-ish? Oh, no, maybe there's just something in here. There's something in here. Ancient ruins. Okay, Outset Gardens, ancient ruins. Well, I'm going to exit the mech. Let's see what we got in here. There's all kinds of stuff. What is this? Strange rocks. Pickaxe required. Okay, let me get the pickaxe. Where's it at? There it is. Analyze the artifact. Okay. One out of 10. So it's just like hidden stuff, I guess. Like secret stuff. Or maybe there's 10 of them in here? I'm gonna go in first person view here. Yeah, maybe there's 10 of these things in this area. And what I mean by this area, I don't mean specifically where we're at right now. Maybe there is, but I'm thinking more along the lines of the Outset Gardens area. The mystery of their downfall database. Okay. Maybe they all are here, because there's a third one. I wouldn't think there'd be this many in this area. So maybe they are. I hear another one. Now there's one right there, okay. But I hear one over here. Here it is. Oh, what happened? Next day. Next day, okay. Yeah, they're all right here in this area. So let's do that. So this is some nice exploring we're doing. That's what I said I wanted to do, right? Even if we don't make it the whole way. Alright, this is gonna be... There's gonna be some kind of trick to get up here. Alright, I'm not sure how to get up there yet. Let's go to this one. This one we know we can get to. Alright, 5 out of 10. Here's another one. Whoops, too far. Actually, think I might have still been able to get that. I was kind of stuck between the wall. I might have still been able to get it. Okay. So that's that. We only have 6. We know where the 7th one is. Where are the others, though? Oh, there's one up there. I see that one. I'm not sure how to get over there, but there's one up there. I don't know if I can walk up this way. No, I cannot. I didn't think so. Okay, but maybe over here I can. I would say yes. Yep. Good. Okay, there's 7 out of 10. Oh, there's one hidden back here. There's 8 out of 10. Alright, we know where 9 out of 10 is. We just need the other one, which must be back in here. There it is. Look at that. Alright, so I just got to figure out how to get that last one. What does it want us to do here? What is this? Point of interest, inspect. The walls are covered in ancient tablets. While time has taken its toll on them, it's clear most of the original broken by force. You try to read what little remains, but it's written in a language you cannot comprehend. Okay. Well, I'm trying to get there. Maybe I can get up there. Maybe I just didn't jump at it the right way. Getting our platforming in here, gang. There you go. Just like that. Alright, we cleared them all. So if I do this now, does it change anything? Probably not, right? Probably not. No, doesn't change anything. Tall society was unequivocally divided into 3 separate castles based on occupation. While their names are not fully translatable, the Exoarchaeology Society has decided to label them with the approximate Latin titles. Strange chair. Okay, so that's how we unlock more constructibles, is by finding this kind of stuff. Alright. Well, that was kind of cool. Alright, we're gonna get our first person. In the mech, I don't really like first person view. For whatever reason. Alright, so this is not looking, this is not looking positive as far as a way to get around here. It doesn't really look like there is a way to get around at all. Well, we're already over this far. I mean, it'd be a shame to not go around the corner here and see if it lets us keep moving or not. Oh boy. We're screwed. We are screwed. I don't know. Oh boy. I don't know how we're going to, Well, it's been nice knowing you, gang. We're dead. Bye-bye. Emergency protocol initiated. Well, that's a new one. Alright, so it sends us back up here, which is actually kind of nice. But this still gives me the inkling here that this is not possible. If I go into photo mode, there is no way. There's no way. Okay. Alright, well, we're going to go back then. So, I guess there's no way for us to get, I guess there's no way for us to get over here unless we come down this way and all the way around. Maybe I can get up there by doing what I was doing before I saw this, right? Maybe if we go back up there to those little tower-like things, maybe there's a way. I don't see any other way to get up and over this wall, though, this mountain. Okay, right here's where we want to be at. This is going to be the only way we're going to be able to get over. If it even lets us get over. Alright, so if we look at the... I keep hitting the wrong button, sorry, gang. Alright, so we need to get up there somehow. I don't think there's a way to get up there from what I can see. I mean, these aren't really high enough. I mean, this one is, but there's no way to get up to that. There's some decent resources up here, but other than that, I don't see a way to actually get up there. Yeah, even if I got up there, I'd be afraid that there's actually no way for us to even get around there now that you look at that a little closer. So, that is not going to work, unfortunately. That's a shame. So I guess what that means is we need to go back down here. And I might as well fast travel to home and then go this way, then going all the way around here, right? Alright, we're going home. You can do it once per day anyway, right? We're on a new day. We're halfway through the day already. It's noon, it says. This gives us the opportunity to try to fix our mech up a little bit too, which we don't have a whole lot, to be fair. We don't have a whole lot to fix it. We don't have any repair kits. We need to make repair kits again. We got a couple of these too, which is good, right? We can try to plant some more stuff here. Alright, tons of repair kits. I needed it. I spent a bunch of resources on it, but that's okay. Our mech is in dire straits here. That tornado, I mean, I spent a bunch of resources on trying to fix it before the tornado, and then the tornado really did a number on it. Alright, it's a little bit better. Still not perfect, but it's a little bit better. Alright, that's all we have the money for right now, so we're just gonna have to do. The lower body is all in good shape. It's the upper body that's a little rough, but that's alright. Okay. We can build wheat seeds, evidently, so let's do that. Alright, so we should have a bunch of seeds here that we can turn into resources, and there you go. We've already... Some of the stuff we planted is already grown, which is great. Be different growing stages here, but eventually, you know, we're going to get enough seeds that we'll have a whole area here that's full with seeds. Alright, and then what do we got here? Honey bottle, which... What is this? It's Rabbage, Carrots. This is honey bottle. It's got to be. It's Chromaze. Alright. That's another carrot. That's one that I screwed up on. These are carrots as well. I screwed up on those too. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. We're going to extend these out a little bit more here. Since we have something that we haven't put in the ground yet, I'd like to do that. I made that one a little bit wider, and then we're going to make another one right here. Little farm is coming together here. Well, I went a little bit too far on that guy, but that's alright. I went a little bit further. I might as well just continue it on, I guess, huh? It's already evening again. I was considering trying to break that one up, but I'm not really sure how to do that. I'm going to be honest with all of you. I don't really know what I should be doing to break that up, but that's alright. Alright. Expanded all these a little bit more. So, let's plant stuff here. Honey bottles. Let's get the honey bottles down. Oh, shit! Here we go again, planting the wrong thing. This is nitrogenic, which needs to come over here. No, this is wheat. What the hell? I've screwed everything up. It's alright. It doesn't matter, man. I've screwed everything up at this point. I'm just gonna point them everywhere at this point, I guess. Eventually I'll get it fixed so it actually looks how it's supposed to. It's too bad it's not raining again. That was actually nice with the rain. I didn't have to water each and every single one of these. That was kind of nice. Alright, the seed bag is empty now, so now we gotta water them all. Thank you. Nighttime is upon us. Need to water all these guys again here. Here's my screw up with all the wheats, but that's alright. At least the wheat grows quickly, so that, you know, we'll get rid of that soon and it won't look too bad, right? I'm kind of tempted to harvest all these, but at the same time, I kind of want to, I mean, it's almost the next day, so I kind of want to see, you know, everything kind of a little bit higher, grown up together. It's going to look even more like an actual farm at that point, right? Okay, so let's head back over here really quick. More wheat seeds, we can go do that. I only have 2 copper wire things. I'm making a bunch of copper wires. That's going to be useful for being able to send stuff, ship stuff. You plant the rest of these wheats really quick here. Then I might just rest until the next day. I don't know for sure if I don't harvest something when it's ready to harvest, if there's any issues. I don't think there is. But I guess this is one way for us to find out, right? Maybe I shouldn't be doing that with new type of crops, though. I don't know. We're going to do it anyway. Alright, let's rest until tomorrow. And we'll see what our crops look like here. Oh yeah, they're still good. They're still good. Actually starting to come together here. Starting to actually look like a farm here, gang. Alright, that's good. I'm gonna water these one more time. I don't know how I missed... Maybe I missed the water on that guy. I would have thought those would have been done by now, but they're not, so whatever. Alright, we're going to harvest the wheat here, get this out of the way. This is stuff that really shouldn't be over here. I'm trying to kind of keep things segregated, if you will. Oops, didn't mean to harvest that one. That's alright. Alright, we got quite a large wheat field we're building here, right? Alright, we got no seeds, and that's fine. We're going to take some of the stuff we just harvested specifically and try to turn those into seeds as well. Alright, there we go. That's good. We've got more wheat, so I'm going to plant those really quick here. And I'm probably going to wait one more month here, which I know that sounds weird. Just go ahead and rest again already, but if I'm able to get something that looks a lot more like a farm here, I'm going to be pretty happy with that. And then I have them all set at one time period, right? So then I can harvest them all similar time periods. They can all be growing and ready at similar time periods. Obviously, the wheats are the fastest. They grow super quick, but you know what? Forget it. We're going to harvest it right now. Forget it. We're going to harvest them. It'd be dumb for me not to do so, because we can send some stuff over in the cannon here. We should be able to, I think. Because I've made so many different things now. I think we'll actually be in a better spot if we go ahead and harvest these. So we're going to do that. Need to get the upgrade to the mech to turn it into a harvester. I don't remember exactly what we need for that. I should probably track that. That'd probably be better if I tracked all of that. Now, the rabbage, I probably should regrow that, honestly. Successful experiment. Collected a mutated crop. We're getting a lot of carrots out of this. This is actually pretty good, I think. Alright, harvest is complete. So, let's go see what we can ship out, if anything. If we can't, then I'm probably going to turn them into seeds as well, I'm going to be honest with all of you. Except for the things that we know we have plenty of, right? Alright, so, polyberry. I'll add those into it. Copper wire. Alright, that's done. Not discovered. Okay, there's something there that we don't have yet. We only have 3 of those, so we really shouldn't be sending that out yet. This is not discovered. Honey bottle, we need those. We're growing those right now. Don't have that. Alright, wheat. We can probably accomplish the wheat right now. Nope, we're not. Almost there, but we cannot. Okay, that's not discovered. The rabbage, again, we don't have enough for the rabbage, I don't think. No, we only got 2. Copper wire, similar situation there. Carrots, we can get that, I think. Nice. Launching delivery. Well, I mean, it's the best I can do, buddy. A few rations is the best I can do. Sawmill. Ooh, a mineral crusher, large object pallet. Oh, we're getting good stuff now. Okay, maybe there is some more to this than I was expecting. Milestone completed. Milestone 2, resource refinement. Inventory capacity, level 1, new recipe. Field plow. There we go, baby. That's what we're talking about. Oh, we're finally getting stuff we need here now. This is great. Yeah, we're just turning everything else into seeds, really, at this point. Alright. So, if we head over... I mean, we probably don't have what we need, but maybe we can track it and figure out what we do need to turn this into that. Alright. Parts crafting. Field plow. Tractor type transform mode designed to create mounds. So we need copper ore, and we already have a bunch of nickel ore. We know where copper ore is. Let's go get this really quick. There's copper ore right down here. At least, well, maybe. Oh, maybe it's all gone. There was copper ore right here. Well, we do know there's copper ore down here, though, right? I mean, it's going to be a far drop to get down here, but we do know there's some down here, so... And that's how you get down there without causing all kinds of mayhem. I might just leave that one and pick that up and bring it back. I don't know. I don't know if it gives us more. I don't know. I haven't really tried that yet. You know, you can pick it up with the mech and put it on your back. It might give us more. I don't know that, though. Like that. See? What I need to do is probably start figuring out a way to start building like a, I don't know, some kind of like a staircase or something from up there to down here. That would probably be smart. I think we have enough, but I'm just going to grab a few more while we're over here. Because this seems, it's a resource that we use often, so at least right now it is. Okay, can I please get out of the rock? Thank you. Stuck in the rock for a minute. Some frame rate dropping going on. I don't know why there's any frame rate dropping going on. There shouldn't be. Where'd my big rock go? Oh, that's it over here. That's right. Duh. Alright, we need to head back up there. Yeah, we need to build a bridge down here or something, or staircase, something. Something down here. Ramp, something. Oh, there's more. That's where I was thinking it was. I thought it was up there, but it's over here. It does seem, though, that once you've kind of taken the ore out of wherever it is, it does go away, except for maybe the big one that regrows it, I guess. Or respawns it, I guess, at least, if nothing else. Now this, what I'm doing here, carrying this thing up here, I don't know for sure if it's going to do anything or not. It might just be something that, you know, I still have to break it down. It probably is what I have to do, but I don't know why you would be allowed to or be able to put it on top of the mech like this. Maybe if you were full of resource, like you didn't have any more capacity, and that's one way, another way you can carry something back. Maybe? Maybe? Now we're going to drop that there. Alright, field plow. Field plow done. Add to customization, add to appearance. Where does it go? Where's it go? What did I... What? Tractor type transform mode designed to create mounds. Oh, here we go. It's down here. Okay, no modify slots. Okay. Alright, so I get into this now. Hold right bumper to select mech transform mode. Ah! Oh, look at this thing! Oh, that's cool. Okay, so now I can make massive fields. And if I can start making massive fields with this thing, and I can start actually planting with this thing. Okay, lower. Is working. Look at this. Look at this. Look how much faster this is. Alright, so you can remove them too very easily. Oh, this is cool. Wow. Okay. That's pretty sweet. I'm sorry, that's pretty cool. Alright, we're going to have to play with that a little bit more. But we're going to leave the episode at this point, gang. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, smash the like, subscribe button for me. It's free, helps me a ton. We'll be back doing another episode now that we've got this upgrade. It definitely helps, and it gets me a little excited to try to make some more fields with this thing as we move along and get used to it a little bit more. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for support. Thanks to my members. I'll see you next time.